All right, you guys. So I want to welcome you back to another episode of Ahsoka, episode 5 of Ahsoka, which has been a really good series for me so far. I know a lot of people said the first 3 episodes were a little bit too slow for them, but the 4th episode obviously seemed to be genuinely liked throughout the fan base. There were some obvious reasons why. If you saw the episode, you know that we got Anakin Skywalker. And not only did we get Anakin Skywalker, but we got the world between worlds, where Ahsoka has somehow ended up in the worlds between worlds, fallen after her battle with Balin, which was a really good battle. Very, very nice sequence with the saber battle there. And then, of course, we got a couple other saber battles in the woods with Sabine and Shin. And then, of course, we got the reveal of Morak, who was revealed to be basically a spirit conjured up by Elsbeth. She obviously used the witches of Dathomir magic, and they have the ability to resurrect the dead. Now, I don't know if they can just resurrect other species. I don't think we've ever seen them do that. At least I don't recall them doing that. But we have seen them resurrect their own dead and make them very capable fighters. One interesting aspect to Morak's reveal is the fact that he was able to still use the Force, even though he was basically a corpse. Using the Force, he was a corpse. So really interesting aspect, and I would be very interested to get any background on that particular character. How was he able to use the Force, even though he was a corpse, basically? So really cool. I really enjoyed last week's episode. I think a lot of other people enjoyed last week's episode. I don't want to do too much talking here, but last episode was a very exciting episode for the fan base, and I just wanted to express some more thoughts that I had on that episode. So guys, let's go ahead and get into episode 5. I expect to get plenty of Anakin and Ahsoka in the world between worlds, but I don't know what Filoni has in store for us. He might have teased us a little bit, and he'll probably, the first few moments of the episode will take place somewhere else. So we'll see what they do to us, guys. Let's get into this episode 5 of Ahsoka. And we're back in the world between wizards. Is this really Anakin?
Anakin. You look the same.
You look old.
You said she looks old.
Well, that happens. Actually, what happened?
You lost the fight.
I don't remember.
Trust me. You lost.
Balin's skull.
So you do remember. That's good.
Why?
It means you still have a chance.
Chance.
To live.
Oh, so she did die.
Tell me what's going on.
I'm here to finish your training.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I had a theory.
It's too late for that.
Oh, that's interesting that she said that.
One is never too old to learn, Snips.
One is never too old to learn. I had a theory that because Ahsoka never finished, she didn't take the Jedi trials. This is her trial.
What's the lesson, Master?
Oh man.
Live
Or die.
or die.
I won't fight you.
heard that before.
Wow. Said I've heard that before. You're talking about the as Darth Vader. She said that she wouldn't fight him. Damn.
We're overdue at HQ. Senator Organa says she can only give us cover for so long.
Well, we're not going
Organa.
anywhere until I know exactly what happened here.
Leia.
If we stay out
Listen
here,
to the waves.
General,
Okay.
He can hear the clashing.
What are we listening for?
Don't you hear it?
He can hear the clashing of the sabers.
The waves crashing?
No. The lightsabers.
Yes, he can hear the lightsabers. He can hear the sabers clashing. I knew it. This is really cool. We're getting to see Jason Syndulla's force abilities.
what am I missing? What just happened?
Jason has abilities. His father, Kanan Jarrus.
Kanan Jarrus, we got the name drop. There it is.
Oh,
Ah! I love the way he's wielding that saber, baby! Ooh.
Looks like you don't have much left to offer.
I haven't taught you everything yet.
Whoa! Whoa! Is she dreaming? Freaking Dave Filoni and these oh wow. Stormtrooper? Oh, phase 1 troopers, baby, stop! And I think that was Rex. Oh! And he's in his Clone Wars armor. Oh, she's young. Young Ahsoka. A flashback.
This is the Clone Wars.
Yeah, no kidding.
This was one of our first missions. Why are we here?
You tell me.
This is cool.
I don't understand.
That's your problem.
Master! Wait!
She has a green saber. This is really cool.
Gotta keep up.
What about my training?
This is your training.
This is so cool. I don't think they used Ashley Eckstein's voice. I'm not sure. Rex,
You're back.
Riznex.
Come on, Snips. The battle's not over yet. There are more separatist droids approaching. Is there a problem?
We lost so many.
So we're getting a look at what Ahsoka had to deal with as a child: death
It was
and
my
war.
fault. They were following my orders. I got them killed.
Come here. This is war, Ahsoka. As Jedi, it's our job to lead. That doesn't mean we don't make mistakes.
But our mistakes cost lives. That doesn't bother you?
Of course it does.
This This isn't what I trained for.
You must adjust to the times. Look, when Obi-Wan taught me, they were keepers of the peace. But now, to win this war, I have to teach you to be a soldier.
A soldier.
Is that all I'll have to teach my own Padawan one day? How to fight?
Do you even want a Padawan? You know, teaching's not all it's cracked up to be.
Really? What makes you say that?
I'm joking.
You're joking.
Yeah, I'm joking.
How can you joke at a time like this?
What would you prefer?
I don't know.
Tell me, what do you want? You want me to be more serious?
I prefer it.
Listen, I'm teaching you how to lead, how to survive. And to do that, you're going to have to fight.
What if I want to stop fighting?
Then you'll die.
Then you'll die. Is that the last we'll see of Anakin? Whoa! Vader. And ATTEs, that's so cool. Wow. Damn. Ooh, the Mandalorians. So what? Why are there, oh, wow. Rex.
Come on, let's go.
Tomorrow, that was Tamar Morrison's voice, for sure. It's interesting, some of the clones have her face markings on them. Oh. Wow.
I don't know this battle.
This was the siege of Mandalore. We had part of those by now.
Okay, that's why they have the face marking.
Looks intense.
It was.
You did well. You're a warrior now, as I trained you to be.
Is that all?
Ahsoka, within you will be everything I am. All the knowledge I possess. Just as I inherited knowledge from my master, and he from his. You're part of the legacy.
But my part of that legacy is one of death and war.
But you're more than that. Because I'm more than that.
Is she gonna tell him?
You are more Anakin. But more powerful and dangerous than anyone realized.
Is that what this is about?
If I am everything you are,
You've learned nothing.
don't say that.
Back to the beginning. I gave you a choice.
Uh-oh.
Live
Or die.
or die. Incorrect.
Damn. Episode 3, Anakin. Damn. Uh-oh. Wow. That was tight.
You lack conviction.
Damn. Dude, I am stuck. Wow. Got the Sith eyes and everything. Wow. Oh, she threw a saber away.
I choose to live.
Light side Anakin.
There's hope for you yet.
Wow. He's gone. He's gone. They're gonna find her in the water. They're gonna find her in the water. She's in the water. They found her.
Welcome back, Lady Tanner.
Ahsoka!
Is she gonna train Jason Syndulla? That'll be cool.
I heard you fighting.
You did?
Yeah, lightsabers. Who are you fighting with? Do you know how to build a lightsaber?
Yes?
Can you teach me?
Last time I saw Sabine, she was holding this.
So she's gonna use the Force Echo. I forget the technical name of this Force ability, but I know in Jedi Fallen Order, it's called Force Echo.
More than you know.
You and I share a common.
I don't know if she can see it, but I think she can hear it.
Come with me.
I don't know if she can see what happened. I think she can hear what happened.
Sabine. Do it.
Do it
For Ezra.
for Ezra. Virgo. Virgo.
I know how to follow Sabine.
Why is Ahsoka looking more and more like Ahsoka the White? Like her clothes are getting brighter and brighter. Like we're gonna get the Ahsoka, if that's not Ahsoka the White there. Damn. There's a lot of Virgo.
Wish me luck.
She's gonna try to communicate with it the same way Ezra did. Yeah, this is Ahsoka the White. I mean, she's getting there. Her costume has changed. This is crazy to see this in live action. This is crazy.
Mom, is she really gonna talk to them?
That's the idea.
It's just like the stories you told me. How the whales took Ezra and the bad guys far, far away.
And they saved us.
think that Purgo looked really good, actually. Well. I guess you can fly inside. Chill out inside.
Hey! Get in there. Move us in.
All right. But you best come back inside.
Ahsoka's smiling more. One of the issues that a lot of fans had is she was too stoic in the first 3 episodes. She's smiling a lot more, having a little bit more. She's a little bit lighter than the normal Ahsoka that we're used to. So I guess only Ahsoka and Hu Yang are going.
They know where Sabine was taken.
I have no idea.
What?
No idea. We'll just see where it goes.
It could go anywhere.
I know. That's better than going nowhere.
That's Ahsoka. The stories about how the Purgo damaged, they're responsible for damaging ships. There they go. They're about to take off.
Looks like they're about to jump. Sorry you can't make the trip. It's all right. Jason's too young to travel between galaxies. Hera, I'll find them. I promise. May the Force be with you.
So this is truly going to be Ahsoka's journey. Are they going to see something too? Wow. That's the end of the episode. Yeah, okay. All right, you guys. So I really enjoyed that episode a lot. Of course, as I thought, we got plenty of Anakin. We got a little bit of Rex. We got young Ahsoka. We got some Clone Wars action. We got some ATTEs. Phase 1 armor clones. Just some really, really cool stuff. And as I mentioned during my reaction, one of the thoughts that I had, and one of the reasons that Ahsoka appeared here in the World Between Worlds, is that she had never taken the Jedi trial. She had never become a full-on Jedi. She didn't finish her training. She left the Order prior to her finishing her training. But she was right on the cusp of becoming a Jedi and getting her own Padawan. As some of you know, she left the Order and kind of became... I don't want to call her a gray Jedi because I know a lot of people don't like that term, but in a sense, she was kind of a gray Jedi. It's kind of sort of what Baylan and Shin are now, just not to the extreme that Baylan and Shin are at this particular point. Again, my thought was that she would get into, or the reason that she was in the World Between Worlds is so she can finish her training. Anakin says that he's there to complete her training. And she's sort of, in a way, one of the other issues that Ahsoka has to deal with is the fact that she feels responsible for Anakin becoming Darth Vader. She feels as though that if she hadn't left, that he would not have become Darth Vader. And in a way, this does kind of bring Anakin full circle as well, because he's able to train his Padawan, fully train his Padawan, put her through her trials. So to me, this is kind of like Luke Skywalker's trial in the cave. This is Ahsoka's cave moment, basically, and she has to deal with all of the stuff that she had to deal with as a young Jedi in the midst of the Clone Wars, dealing with the death or being responsible for the death of so many clones who followed her orders. You know, that's a very tough thing for a child to have to deal with and to live with. And Ahsoka's had to deal with all of that, including the fact that her master turned and became one of the most treacherous individuals in the galaxy and ruled the galaxy alongside the Emperor. These are things that she had to deal with and face. And I think this moment, this trial that she had in the world between worlds was that, so she can face these demons that she's had to deal with and become a full-on Jedi. Also, one of the things that we saw is basically her outfit has changed. It's not exactly Ahsoka the White that we saw at the end of Star Wars Rebels, but she is most definitely wearing lighter colors. Even some of the garments underneath her forearm armor is now white, and I believe it was a darker color prior to her falling into the water. So now she's taken on these lighter colors, bringing her closer to the Ahsoka, the white that we saw at the end of Rebels. I really enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed all of the scenes and sequences with Anakin and the different looks that we got with Anakin, and he looked a lot better in the Clone War armor. I thought that was absolutely cool to have him in the Clone War armor. That was so awesome. And the different hairstyles that they gave him was really nice. And then to see episode 3, or the Sith version of Anakin with the yellow eyes, was really, really awesome. And the saber battle was really, really nice between the two. And again, it was really, really cool to see young Ahsoka as well. Of course, again, like I said, we got Rex. And I think everything looked absolutely great. The AT-TEs looked great. I thought the Per Girl looked absolutely awesome. And it was interesting that Ahsoka would take the same route that Ezra took, but she doesn't know exactly where the whales are taking her. They're hoping that the whales are going to take her to this other galaxy, but we'll see happens there. And also, what's interesting is that Hera is not going to come along for the ride, and of course, Jason Sundula will not be joining them as well. I was hoping that Jason would be a big part, or somewhat of a part of this particular series. But this is the Ahsoka series, and this is her journey. So it is just her and Hu Yang who are taking this ride to this other galaxy. So after 5 episodes, we're definitely going to spend at least 3 of the episodes in this new galaxy. This is something totally different and new for Star Wars. So it is a bit exciting for Star Wars fans. We're getting something totally new, totally different. It'll be interesting if we get any new species, get any new worlds. I don't know if they're going to have enough time to jump around to different worlds in this new galaxy. Some very exciting times for Star Wars fans at this moment. We've never ventured off to a new galaxy, a different galaxy in this Star Wars galaxy. So this just most definitely is a big part of world building and building a cinematic universe where different things can happen simultaneously in these 2 galaxies that now we're going to be aware of. So all of the geeks are going to have a great time mapping out this new galaxy that we're going to be going to after spending about 30 years or more, about 40, almost close to 40 something years mapping out the original galaxy that we spent so much time in. So again, I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was absolutely great. And I'm going to go ahead and give this episode a 9.0 out of 10. Obviously, all of the stuff with Anakin and Ahsoka and the Clone Wars and getting a little bit of Rex, just all of that was off the meters. Get to see the Per Girl, and now to be taking off to this new galaxy, which opens up a whole new world of possibilities for us as fans, entering into basically a new phase for Star Wars. So for those reasons, I gave this episode a 9.0 out of 10. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are in regards to this episode. What did you think of Anakin? What did you think of the lesson that Anakin was teaching Ahsoka? For myself, again, I thought her trial was about her facing her demons, all of the stuff that she had to deal with as a child, being as a child general in the Clone Wars, and the fact that she left her master and her master turned to the dark side. So she had to also deal with that. And I think that's what this venture in the world between worlds was all about. So again, guys, let me know what your thoughts are. What are your thoughts about Anakin? What do you think we're going to get in this new galaxy? I'm very excited to venture off in this new galaxy, and I'm very excited to hopefully get to see Ezra or Thrawn in the next episode. I hope they don't wait until the last episode to reveal their whereabouts, but we'll see what they give us. I'm sure we will get a look at Thrawn fairly soon. I don't think they're going to wait to the last 2 episodes to bring this character out, and it should be a lot of fun, guys. So let me know what your thoughts are. Put those comments down below. Also want to ask you guys to please join me next week for episode 6 so we can take this journey a little bit further with Ahsoka and venture into this new galaxy where we're going to get what I believe is going to be an excellent experience, guys. So please do join me next week at the same time for episode 6 of Ahsoka. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost, may the Force be with you always.